we got a day one patch for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Already?
Yeah, there were infinites in the game. There were a lot of infinites. And
Jesus.
I'm hoping they got patched out.
Let's see what's cooking up in the patch notes today.
Yeah, let's see what's going on with the patch notes. Give me one sec.
There's patch notes for what?
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Oh, I gotta see the patches. I know they probably fixed Marco.
They fixed a lot of things. They probably fixed a lot of things, dude.
Well, they had to fix the Marco bug because that
he wasn't the only one. He was not the only one.
Yeah, though apparently.
Bro, and then what's
Tell me
crazy?
why
They did it for rank.
You remember that combo that Tizak used to do?
Yeah.
He can't do that no more when a game released. They took that away from him. I'm like, yo, bro, you should have gave that to him. That would have gave him some crazy OTGs. Let him have it. But they took it away.
That's what happens, man. You know, you get pulled to a character that you like, then you realize they got nerfed.
Happens every time. All right, so patch notes released. More changes coming in ranked and episodes of Southtown. Just released yesterday, but the game already has a new update. SNK released patch 1.13. Patch notes. Fatal Fury are now available as well as detailed future changes coming to ranked. Did they give us a video?
I don't even think that's a video.
No, not a video. All right, cool. All right, I think the patch notes start here. Let's see here. Ranked. Let's see. As previously revealed, the new update focuses on getting rid of infinite combos found in characters like Marco and Salvatore. Moreover, Terry Bogard's classic costume received some bug fixes, as well as make him in line with a regular version of the character. Apparently, his DLC skin made him better. It gave him like more frames. It gave him less frames. Yeah, like so his OG costume.
It's a pay to win skin.
Basically, a pay to win skin. Basically, let's go SNK. That's that A-Rab money, man. For future updates of Southtown, we'll be getting a few quality life improvements to allow viewing the story text and illustrations after completing the mode, which is always fun. Character experiencing is also going to be obtainable by playing other modes as well as even retroactively. So, okay, you play Tales of Southtown and you get skins, basically. The good thing about Fatal Fury, everything's kind of free. I mean, you can pay for stuff, but they're just giving the first season of DLC free, skins free. It's really good. Rank will also be overhauled a bit later on this year to finally include individual character ranks, which is something that Tekken does that I would like every game to do. So basically, you'll have like a like where are you at now, Shadow, on your character?
I went from newcomer to C1. I'm almost at B.
So imagine picking up a new character and being in your level. That would kind of suck.
Yeah, but that's what Street Fighter 5 used to do.
That's what it's called bait. Called bait.
Pretty much.
People want to do a lot of baiting.
So they're going to change it to where every character is going to have his own rank, which I love. This is going to come to phase 1 rank resets for fall. Okay, so they're going to reset. They're going to do like the MK thing where they reset your rank. That's nice.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I like that. If you haven't done so already, we highly suggest that you check out our big review. Oh, one thing that I need to say. So if you haven't checked out the video If you haven't checked out the video that I put out yesterday, whoop. There we go. If you haven't checked out the video I had yesterday, if you're playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves and you want better controller to system, like what's it called?
Input latency.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, if you want less input lag, download if you're on Xbox or you're on PlayStation, download the PS4 and the Xbox One versions of the game on your new system, and you'll get better input lag. I mean, less input lag.
Yeah, it's been like that since day one. Remember, we played Guilty Gear Strive like that. We played on the PS4 version instead of the PS5 because there was no latency.
And also for the Xbox, if you're playing on Xbox, download the Xbox One version of the game, and you'll get a better less latency, less input lag if you just use the old version
better
of the game.
experience.
So the game pretty much looks the same on both consoles. You get the upres anyway, so you're not really losing a lot. But yeah, definitely go ahead and download the last version of the game onto your new system to get a better experience. So anyways, let's go to
abuse frames. That too.
Them frames be counting. Them frames, especially online, bro.
It's important. It is important,
bro. Online, it is important.
All right, you have a whole advantage. You mess with the frames, dog.
All right, so Fatal Fury Seal the Wolves version 1.13 patch bug fixes resolve several minor issues. How are they several if they're minor? Terry Bogart.
It's probably crash. It's probably a little bit of crashing, lag. It was one of the, like a little bit of that.
Actually, the game used to crash on me after I did my my Rev Super at one point.
Wow,
that's probably why.
Terry Bogart DLC costume, Burning Wave arcade style, improved properties will now match the default costume. So this is a nerf. This is a nerf.
About time.
Cosmetic strike geyser resolve issue where under certain conditions activating this move would not consume your power gauge.
Yep, that was a bug.
Bro, you could just do specials for free?
Yeah, it was a bug. It was stupid.
Put that back in the game for me.
Shut
up. Bro, you missed out. You had your chance.
Yeah,
combination attacks can no longer cancel into far heavy feint, giving him the infinite. So also Salvatore, Ganache, his magic step in arcade style, delayed timing where he can't get his infinite, because basically he would do the thing where he would just like spin around and hit you with his head, and he would just keep doing it. And it comboed. It was so crazy. And if you're in the corner, that's game. That's like NBC levels of game. And that's hold on. Fight dirty. Resolve an issue under certain conditions where the opponent would still be able to move despite activating his stance. You shouldn't be able to move in the stance. Okay. So those are the only two.
That's the whole point. It's called fight dirty.
Nah, man. The way that it was you weren't supposed to move. You were supposed to just sit in one spot.
Well, that is all the patch notes. Basically, they took the two infinites out the game. They made the pay-to-win DLC fair, and everybody else is kind of the same. But they did say that they're going to give every character is going to have their own rank in ranked, so you won't have to like start a new character where you're at, which is pretty cool.
That's a good thing.
And they did say that a new patch is going to be coming soon. I guess they're just going to let us play the game for a while and let the people playing the game, let them know. Like, we're basically beta testers at this point.
Well, yeah, that's how every game starts, especially with MK1. It was literally the same way.
Facts.